Hello, my name is Kelly Heckman, and I'm the Executive Director of FiXiT, a nonprofit dedicated to ending companion animal overpopulation by creating marketing and incentive-based strategies to give all pet owners the desire and ability to get their animals spayed and neutered. In this webinar, I'm going to give a brief overview of the importance of identifying a target group of pet owners in your community. What is overpopulation? The term gets thrown around a lot and even causes some controversy. Scientifically speaking, overpopulation is defined as a population of species exceeding the carrying capacity of its niche. In our case, the niche of our companion animals is our homes. So when we can't find enough homes for all of the dogs and cats that need them, this is overpopulation. Sadly, in the United States, we have a companion animal overpopulation problem of epidemic proportions. Each year we are euthanizing 3 million healthy animals in shelters that could have been placed in new homes. These were not aggressive, severely ill, or otherwise unsuitable for finding forever homes. There just weren't enough homes for them. We are producing more animals than we can support because some people, a minority, are allowing their animals to breed. In a recent series of surveys, 13% of dog owners acknowledged that their pets had produced a litter of puppies. Even more cat owners admitted the same. In 2011, 19% said their cat had produced a litter, which is up from the same survey taken 2 years prior. Of course, this can only happen if animals are not spayed and neutered. To put this in perspective, in 2012, there were estimated to be 83 million household dogs in the U.S., and 83% were fixed. This is an amazing proportion of animals, but if you do the math, that means that 14 million dogs are out there unaltered. Based on these proportions, of those 83 million, we can infer 11 million have produced a litter, and average litter sizes vary depending on the breed from 4 to 7 pups. Plus, some of these animals are having multiple litters, and dogs may have reproduced before getting fixed. More cats are spayed and neutered. Proportionally speaking, only 9% of household cats are estimated to be unaltered for a total of 9 million in the country. But because they are reproducing more, we have 18 million cats that have bred, and this doesn't include the estimated 50 to 100 million feral cats that contribute kittens to the shelter system every year. So we have a minority of animals producing the problem, but why? The people whose animals are breeding don't necessarily want this to happen. 38% of dog owners and 59%, a number that increased significantly over the 2-year span separating the replicant surveys, said that the litters were accidental. That means that if we can reach these people, about half of companion animal breeding is eliminated. To reach that minority of people that are contributing the most to the problem, we have to identify target pet owners to focus on generating a change in their behavior. You'll need to assess the situation in your community. Talk with your local animal shelter, animal control agency if different, look at the demographic data in your area, and what will help narrow things down even more is to do your own survey. This will give you a lot of insight into the real drivers of human behavior that need to be addressed to produce change. FiXiT has generated a spay-neuter marketing and research training program, or SMART, to reach these people based on a 4-year case study, The Final Fix, on the island of St. Croix. There we were able to convince our target community who are recklessly breeding animals to spay and neuter. Our objective is to increase demand for spay and neuter in our target communities in order to reduce overpopulation. To do this, we have to first identify our targets. This program requires effort on your part, but we'll walk you through the steps. Investing this time is going to have a big payoff for you and the animals in your community. You will be able to increase demand for spay and neuter by focusing on the minority of people that are the problem, and reduce shelter intake in order to save lives of the healthy, loving animals that still need homes. In the next lesson, I will help you identify this target group. You can learn more about SMART, FiXiT, and our other programs to reduce the number of animals euthanized every year at fixit-foundation.org or join our conversations on social media.